You, come!
Ah, Oni-chan.
My brother, who is 7 years older than me, came home from school and, while keeping his voice low, spread his arms wide with a big smile on his face. I was 5. I have a younger brother. That's why my older brother secretly took care of me when my younger brother wasn't home or was sleeping. It's not because my parents treated me poorly or anything like that. It's because...
Whoa, don't go, you!
This is because my younger brother, who is 1 year younger than me, is attached to me like crazy and won't let my older brother take care of me. And... Haruto, you played with you a lot today, right? So next time, I want to play with you. Look, you probably wants to play with me, a older boy.
Well then, I'll be Yu's big brother too!
My older brother also loves me so much.
Haruto, you woke up? You're already 4, but you're still a crybaby. Heh. This brat.
It's not that my older brother and younger brother hate each other, I think. However, unlike me, the two of them have a lot of similarities. Maybe they don't like that they are so similar to each other.
Well, then we all should give each other a hug. Here we go! You're an angel.
Two of them give me a big love. I'm proud of these two, who are smart, honest, and have such beautiful faces. And time passed, 13 years later. My name's Yu Okamura, and I'm a third-year high school student. I'm all about sports and can't study at all. Although I'm not ugly, I think. I've grown into a normal guy. I can't do anything about my brain and face anymore, but I want to at least give them the same amount of love as back then. Haruto, what happened? I heard the front door open, so when I went out of the living room, I saw my younger brother, Haruto, with a slightly unnatural smile on his face. I'm home, Yu. What do you mean, what happened? Something happened, right? You look like you're in pain. I'll listen to your story. Jeez, I can't hide anything from you. Well, there's a persistent girl I recently gave into and made dated. Girlfriend? Well, a lot happened with that ex-girlfriend, that's all. I was surprised that he had a girlfriend. Although we go to the same high school, I didn't notice. Haruto is popular, so maybe she's from another school. I haven't even had my first love yet. The details were obscured, and I was unable to pursue further. The only thing I was told was that his ex's name was Keiko Mitada. Time passed quickly. Haruto was 22, and I was 23. I was not good at studying and wanted to get a job as soon as possible, so I became a worker at a moving company after graduating from high school. Haruto graduated from a university and will enter the workforce this spring. He decided to work for a major trading company. Yu, I'm sorry for asking you to come with me. Apparently, they're having a sale on home appliances. It's alright, I just had a day off from work, and it's been a while since I went shopping with you. Haruto is going to start living alone. He's buying all the home appliances he needs. When we arrived at the retailer, everything was on bargain. Household appliances necessary for living alone were sold at great prices. I am glad there was still plenty of it. What kind of things should I... Whoa! Haruto, I miss you. I suddenly became overwhelmed by emotion. The feeling of Haruto leaving my parents' home hit me all at once. Oh, I get it! Calm down, it's embarrassing!
Dear customer, may I help you? What kind of appliances are you looking for?
Thank you. Is there a capable camera that can show me all the details of how my younger brother is living a safe and happy life? You? That's a surveillance camera, isn't it?
This heavy brotherly love. Precious. There's actually something good for that. Of course I can get you a discount.
Hey, lady! I thanked the sales clerk for understanding my feelings and decided to follow her. You serious, Yu? Maybe I'll go buy one later too. The exact moment I left Haruto's side.
Huh? Are you Haruto?
Keiko? She's Keiko Mitada. She's my younger brother Haruto's ex, whom he dated in high school. She's also Haruto's first girlfriend.
What a coincidence to meet you in a place like this. I'm sure you've already graduated from university, right? What will you do now? Maybe...
Keiko Mitada pauses before saying something more. I have received a job offer. I'm planning to work at a trading company. What about it? Then, with a nasty grin on her face, she continues.
Oh, that's great. You didn't have to work for a moving company.
You, are you still saying that? You haven't changed at all. Mover is also a great job. There is no reason for you to make fun of him.
But it's manual labor. It's what bottom feeders do.
I don't even want to see your face. I'm here with someone. Well then. Then, she grinned again and continued.
Maybe that lowly educated brother? Good thing you graduated from college and got a job at a reasonably good place. Huh? Hey, I'm trying to deal with this like an adult, but you're still being like that.
Haruto lowers his tone of voice and tries to argue. Then, what up? You,
Huh?
There were more types of cameras than I expected, and I now came back. Haruto looked at me and became upset, and the woman's eyes widened. I smiled and said hello. Hello? Haruto's friend, perhaps? I'm Haruto's older brother.
No way! He was this handsome? Nice to meet you. My name is Keiko Mitada. I'm good friends with Haruto-kun.
Huh? He couldn't believe the transformation. Haruto's voice was extremely low. I see. I'm sorry, but we have plans after this.
I see. Then let's talk again some other day. Haruto-kun, by all means, bring your brother too.
I smiled and left the place with Haruto. You... I smiled at Haruto, who shyly talks to me. Haruto, I found some nice appliances over there. Let's go see it together. Thanks. Oh yeah, I'll buy you a meal after this as a thank you. I guess he didn't hear our conversation earlier? I hope he didn't. And today's the day Haruto finally moves out. Sorry for making you help me move out too. It's really helpful. What are you saying? I couldn't be happier to be able to use my work experience from my precious younger brother. Leave the heavy luggage to me. Thank you, you. You're strong and kind. You're a big brother I'm proud of. Oh, as a thank you, how about the right to come stay at my house every week? Even every day is fine. We left together and proceeded with the moving process. Thanks to you, I finished it pretty quickly. After all, moving professionals are amazing. Oh, whoa! Don't mind me. This is enough living space for me. What are you doing, you? Don't build your nest in such a place! Haruto was so small and cute and has been following me around all the time. Oh, Haruto. After this, I cried forever. Jeez, you're really cute. While I helped unpack and install the home appliances, Haruto went outside to buy a drink at a nearby convenience store. Then...
Haruto? We met again, huh?
Keiko Mitada was passing by his apartment. For some reason, her workplace seems to be in this neighborhood.
Isn't your brother here today?
I have no reason to tell you.
Hey, do you still have a grudge on me? I may have said a lot of things about him in the past, but the other day I met him for the first time and changed my mind.
Huh? Haruto, I told you to take my wallet, but... you...
Oni-san! Good to see you again.
When I followed Haruto out, I found Haruto's ex, whom I met the other day.
Maybe you were helping with the moving work? Your muscles. So nice. You're such a nice guy. Kind and manly.
Keiko Mitada starts praising me like crazy.
This bitch! That's so different from what she said before.
Haruto frowns in discomfort.
So, I have a request for you, Oni-san. Actually, I live alone now too. And I want to move the furniture, but it's so heavy that I can't move it. I hope you can help me next time.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of helping you, who hurt my brother.
What? What do you mean?
You?
We still have work left to do. Sorry, don't come near my brother again. Haruto, if you're going to a convenience store, I'll go with you. I put my hand on Haruto's shoulder and started walking. I was afraid that she might come after me, but Keiko Mitada never came after us.
Maybe you know everything?
I smiled as usual. I just patted Haruto on the head. As for Keiko Mitada, who was watching our backs.
He ran away. I had no idea that Haruto's older brother was such a strong and handsome man. What a shame. Haruto won't easily fall for me, but he is the only connection I have. I'll definitely get him.
She smirked as she said that. Then, with the arrival of spring, Haruto finally began living alone. It's been a month now.
Haruto, hope he's doing well.
This is a busy time for moving companies as many people start new lives. And I finally got a day off. I can finally visit my brother's place. Haruto has entrusted me with a duplicate key to his place and says I can come in at any time.
But I don't want to be a nuisance to Haruto,
so I came at a reasonable time.
Hey, Haruto, I'm here! Huh?
Oh, Oni-san! I'm so happy to see you again!
I told you not to get close to Haruto. Are you harassing my brother again?
No way! I just came to celebrate the housewarming. I was refused though because you were coming today. But I came anyway because I really wanted to meet you.
When I arrived at Haruto's room, I found Keiko Mitada, who had suddenly come to visit Haruto.
Besides, I won't harass Haruto-kun. Sure, we screwed up back in high school, but we made up.
Haruto, is that true?
That's...
Well, sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Keiko Mitada, don't you remember me?
Huh?
Haruto and Keiko Mitada look at me, confused.
We only met for the first time the other day at the home appliance store, right?
So you don't remember after all, huh? Well, I was wearing a hat, so no wonder, I guess.
Wait a minute. What on earth?
I decided to tell her clearly. I'm the mover who was in charge of you moving.
Huh?
The voices of Haruto and Keiko Mitada overlap. Yes, I happened to be in charge of her moving in the past. Keiko Mitada seems to have graduated from a 2-year college and entered the workforce several years earlier than Haruto. And I was in charge of her moving. I had been hearing your name from Haruto for a long time, so I thought maybe it's you. Well, bingo. You were on the phone with your friend the whole time I was working, right? Do you remember? Keiko Mitada's face turned pale.
I want a new boyfriend soon too. Huh? Haruto? That guy from high school? No way.
These words jumped into my ears as I couldn't be sure that she was my brother's ex just because she had the same name.
I hit on him so many times and finally got to sleep with him, but he was a crazy bro-con. I laughed because I heard his brother was only a high school graduate and works as a mover, and he got pissed off. Brocon husband and manual worker brother-in-law? No way. I can't. I can't even have him in my friend zone.
As for the relationship between you two, I'm an outsider. so I have nothing to say. Well, I honestly thought, how dare you slept with him, and you were only in high school? But that's a thing of the past. In any case, I can't forgive you for destroying something Haruto has been treasuring.
Huh?
I don't know how much I blamed myself. I've apologized in my mind many times to Haruto, who was desperately trying to hide this truth from me. I knew Haruto would blame himself even more if he found out that I knew about this. Haruto, I'm sorry that you got hurt because of me. No, it's not your fault. You're a big brother I'm proud of. Sorry, Kind-hearted Haruto. He was trying to hide everything from me. That's why I feel sorry to have to reveal it in this way. I pretended not to know all this time. Sorry, Haruto.
Huh? Something Haruto has been treasuring? That means you? So all of you are Bokans, huh? You guys are sick! Ugh!
Hey, that's enough. You don't know anything about us, and yet...
Haruto finally became pissed off.
Calm down, Haruto.
I desperately tried to hold him back as he looked like he was about to hit her. At that moment. Well said, you.
Nissan, nice timing.
Masato just came. He's 32 and is a successful president who runs a temporary staffing company. He had gone on a long business trip, but now that he has returned, we were planning to get together to celebrate Haruto entering the workforce.
Nissan? Haruto? You had two brothers?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
I guess this brother resembles you.
Well, I heard a bit of your conversation. It seems you've said whatever you want to my brothers.
What is it? Are you also a Brokan? I'm sorry, but I'm sick of Brokans. I don't need any of you anymore, so I'm leaving.
Oh, wait a second. Haruto, what's with the stuffed animal?
Huh? Keiko brought it for you, but I was about to reject it and give it back to her.
Masato smiles. That smile was scarier than any angry expression. And then, he moved closer to Keiko Mitada, and...
that thing!
You tried to set up a camera, huh? Keiko Mitada? Masato whispered something to Keiko Mitada. She looked frightened, as if she had seen a ghost. I know everything about you. I keep an eye on everyone who approaches you. Don't ever think you'll be able to get close to him again. By the way, that camera was one of the cameras I saw at the home appliance store. Now, as for Keiko Mitada, it seems that her father works at a temporary staffing company Masato runs, and it seems he was severely scolded by Masato. Hey Keiko, what have you done?
I'm sorry!
Masato, without hesitation, took Keiko to the police for setting up a camera in Haruto's room. Keiko Mitada, who made the wrong person angry, would live in fear for the rest of her life. And despite the trouble, we celebrated our cute younger brother's new job. Haruto, congrats on your new job!
Thanks, you.
I'm glad you guys smile a lot now. You joined our family when he was 3. It all started when my aunt and her husband died in an accident. Her parents took in you.
From today onwards, this is your home.
I had met him several times as a cousin. It was very painful to see the innocent child no longer smiling due to shock. He rarely even spoke. We brothers tried our best to make you smile, and... It was a year later that he laughed for the first time. It was nothing special. We were just playing as usual.
Oni-chan, Haruto, it's fun, isn't it? You? Yeah, it's fun!
He spoke and smiled awkwardly, but he was definitely feeling happy. Since then, he started smiling more and more, and we started talking too. Still, the trauma of losing his parents wouldn't go away easily. So for many years, he had become unable to love someone else. But, you know, you're always doing your best for others. I think that's really cool. You're the coolest brother in the world. Haruto. I guess he's finally okay. For me too, you're my precious younger brother. The one I'm most proud of in the world.
Oh, both of you. Hey, he's my precious brother. He's so kind. You, on the other hand, have terrible personality.
You is my precious brother. He's my cute little brother. You're a bad influence on him, so get out of here.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Here you go. 3 beers.
Thank you very much. I made eye contact with the waitress who brought us the beer. Immediately, I opened my eyes wide because my heart started racing. Huh? What is this? You? Hey, you! Oh! What happened? You were spaced out. Did something happen with the waitress earlier? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Let's have a toast. Nothing? Okay then. Well then, cheers! I lost my parents right in front of my eyes and was terrified of loving and being loved. But thanks to my new brothers and new parents, I was able to remember the warmth of being loved again. Thank you, Masato, Haruto. I love you both. I have now gained the courage to love someone else too. I want to give a lot of love that I received from my new family back to someone else from now on. Maybe I've fallen in love. Huh? So it's that waitress after all!
Let's start with a background.
My name is Hijiri Ichijo. I'm a 30-year-old who works as a designer at an apparel company. Our company makes made-to-order fashion products that match each client's needs. We're pretty well known in the industry for providing that service.
Ichijo-san, the new product samples for the next exhibition are ready. Please look at them.
To satisfy each individual's needs is the core of true fashion. In keeping with our president's philosophy, we came up with new designs and ideas every day, but
What happened to the president is really unfortunate.
He was so young, and no one saw it coming.
that's right, the day before, our company's president had passed away.
The cause of death was heart failure, right?
I was shocked. He cared about his health more than anyone.
I couldn't hide my shock at the sudden news, but the real tragedy was just beginning. After the board meeting, one of the managing directors and the former president's son, Toya Takatsuki, was appointed president. This man would be the cause of impending chaos. From now on, we'll focus on mass production and uniform designs for expansion. We will no longer be doing any made-to-order products to account for each client's needs. That's all.
No way! We've always worked hard making things to order. Why are we changing directions all of a sudden?
That's right. This is not right.
If you don't like it, you can quit. I'm sure the office will feel more roomy that way. Previously, he had supported the president as a managing director, but his reputation was never good. And now, because of him, the company was starting to change drastically. What's wrong, Ichijo? Are you gonna fight me on this too? I entered this company because I was drawn to the former president's philosophy. So, I can't accept that policy. Let me ask you this. What's wrong with mass production? Every successful company in the industry has been doing that, right? If we do that, we'll end up betraying the customers that have given their patronage to us up until now. Heh, in the end, customers are satisfied if they can buy something pretty good for cheap, right? I'm sure there are people like that, but our clientele, the demand speaks for itself. I'm surprised you made it this far with that brain. We make enough profit. At this rate, the company. Heh, If you're gonna complain so much, quit.
In the end, I decided to resign. I was gonna leave the company. 2 weeks later, I submitted my resignation and left the company I had been at for many years. I wandered around the city. Maybe I shouldn't have quit so suddenly. I don't have anything lined up. For now, I have some savings and unemployment insurance, so I think I'll be okay.
Why are you always so keen on going big?
I think it's weirder if you say you want to go small.
Huh? What are they talking about? In the middle of the narrow road, two girls seem to be arguing.
Bigger is better for sure.
That's not true. There are people who like smaller.
Excuse me, can I scoot past you?
Shut up!
The two of them shouted at the same time and looked at each other in surprise. Is something the matter?
Sorry, we're former bar hostesses. We're not anymore, but...
Jeez, Haruka, you suck at explaining. Actually, we want to start a business together, but we got into an argument over it.
I see. So you were fighting about that. I was unemployed and had all the time in the world, so I decided to hear the two of them out. The two of them had looked at several store locations and were on their way back.
So, I think that even if the shop is small, the more accessible one will attract more customers.
I think that a cheaper location outside the city will garner more profits, and we can work in a more spacious place.
So that's what you meant by big and small. By the way, what kind of shop is it?
We want to open an apparel shop, and we're looking for places to do that.
My ears twitched at the unexpected word, apparel. I see. First, you have to think about your ideal brand image.
Huh?
Then, you have to narrow down your target clientele. If you do that, it'll be easy to decide where your shop should be.
You're pretty knowledgeable.
Huh? Well, I dabble in the business. I mean, I'm unemployed now. I explained to the two that I graduated from a fashion college. I also told them I was a chief designer at my former job at an apparel company. Then...
Onisa, would you like to work for us?
What? Wait!
Please, there's so much we don't know and we were struggling.
The two of them grabbed my hands and didn't let go. It seemed like my unemployed life was over in an instant. On the other hand, at my former company, the new president was yelling furiously at the employees.
You can ignore what the clients are saying. Just focus on cutting costs right now.
In keeping with the new president's policy, the company was trying to move forward with a drastic streamlining process.
Individuality in design is not important. Produce, produce, produce. Produce efficiently with uniform designs.
Efficiency wasn't a bad thing, but the problem was ignoring the brand's original ideology and the employees. The process was a steamroller. Rumor has it that he's trying to keep only the yes man. As for me...
Ta-da! This is our office/house.
The landlord is nice and lets us do whatever we want.
Whoa, it's exactly what I would imagine a Japanese gyaru's room to look like.
What's wrong? Is there something weird?
No, nothing. I was just a little in awe. There was a mountain of stuff that needed to be done in order to start a shop.
First, the interior design, the shelving and cloths.
No, before that we need a brand strategy, product designs and stuff. We need Hijiki here to look over a lot of stuff.
Hijiki? My name is Hijiri.
Oh, sorry. She has a habit of giving people weird nicknames.
The girl with the long hair is Haruka Oka. She's cheery and friendly. And she has great communication skills. She's good at negotiating and quick on her feet, so she would be good at sales.
At this rate, the budget...
The short-haired girl is Yuria Hoshino. She seems cool, but actually, she's very caring. She's excellent at calculations and financial sense, so she would be good at the accounting side of things.
Let's work hard toward opening! Woo!
Finally, the day before opening, we were standing and soaking it all in front of the store we created. Man, we finally made it!
That's right, but Hijiki-kun, we're just getting started.
That's right. The real battle starts after we open tomorrow. Let's do this.
We were getting pumped up for the opening, but in the next moment, something unexpected happened.
Hey, long time no see, Ichijo. I'm surprised to see you working here.
Mr. Takatsuki? Why are you here?
I was notified by another employee that you were up to something, so I came by to see how you were.
With that, Takatsuki sneered and continued.
You've finally fallen off, huh? A man on the elite path in a major apparel company. Now he's playing with some freelance Kyaru girls. Man, you really make me laugh.
You're really just saying whatever you want.
We're serious. We're not playing.
Also, who even are you? Talking all high and mighty?
Heh, you've got guts. Hey, Ichijo, I won't say anything. So why don't you leave this work? If you beg for forgiveness, I might let you come back. How's that?
I decline. I want to work hard with these two.
That's right. I would rather die than work for a condescending old guy like you.
Old guy?
Hijiki is our family, so we'll never let him go.
Ichijo, you really are dumb. I gave you a chance. Forget it.
Welcome. How is it? It's cute, right?
We worked tirelessly every day. We sold our stuff. We sold and sold and sold. We struggled at first, but slowly, we got some regular customers and our sales were going up.
My, this is lovely. How much is it?
It was a happy coincidence that our brand was popular amongst the fashionable older ladies. As a result, our name was spreading to a wide range of generations, from young to old. I was always staying at the office, designing and creating until the sun came up. It was tough physically, but every day was a good one.
Oh, I can't eat anymore.
Give me more.
These two are terrible sleepers. I can't sleep a wink like this. A few months later, the shop was doing well and were able to rent a larger space for our office.
Wow, it's big. We can really get to work in here.
For real, it's nice. Let's make all kinds of stuff.
They're like this now, but in their hostess club days, the two of them were always at the top. Thanks to them, things were going well, truly smooth sailing. Today was the first day of our second store opening. The store was overflowing with customers. It was a hit.
Wow, amazing. There's so many cute clothes.
Look at this. This bag is super nice.
Thank you. Take your time and look around. We were steadily increasing our sales. Takatsuki must have heard something because he was back again.
Huh, seems like it's going well. I'm sure that's just for now, though.
He looked terrible and exhausted. There wasn't a trace of his former self. That was to be expected. The reviews for his company were plummeting because of the expansion plan that didn't include product quality. They were on the brink. Long time no see, sir. But I don't think you should work too hard.
You have no right to worry about me. How's your place doing? Can you guys keep going?
You came to ask that? You didn't, right? You came here for something else, right?
Grr, that's...
I was on the nose. He hesitated and seemed fidgety. If you have something to say it quickly. We're busy.
Okay. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. Can you come back to work for us?
What? I couldn't hear you.
So, I want you to come back and work with us. Like before. Come back, please.
Huh, I see. But I decline. As soon as he heard my answer, the president's face slowly turned pale.
What? Why? I'm bowing my head and asking you.
No, you're not bowing anything. Also, your condescending attitude is obvious to me.
Grr. Then, what will it take to get you to come back?
I'm not sure what the person who made me quit is trying to say. Don't you think it's a little too late?
No, that was a mistake. I was going through something.
Anyway, You only look at profits and lost sight of the core of the business. I can't work with you.
Grr, you say whatever you want if I let you.
I could say the same. Someone who can only think about himself has no right to direct others.
You little... Hey, guys, I don't care if you use force. Put him in the car.
Takatsuki was furiously ordering his employees, but no one moved.
What are you doing? Get moving.
No.
The president was in shock after hearing their answer, but he quickly recomposed himself and shouted,
How dare you? My employees should just do as I say. Come on, hurry up.
Do you still think you have people that'll follow you? Those people can't deal with the way you do things. Do you get it?
Shut up. You guys have no education, but you can really move your mouth.
Jeez, I can't. Of course they would switch sides, right everyone? When I looked back, I saw familiar faces, my former coworkers.
What? When did you get here? Today's not a day off. How about work?
Sir, no, Takatsuki-san, we all resign as of today and we'll be working here from now on.
What? What a load of crap! What does that mean?
We cannot work for you anymore. Truthfully, we had received an offer from them a while back.
At the receiving end of their eye contact was Haruka and Yuria.
We needed a lot of good members for our second store, so we twisted and plucked.
Don't think you can get away with this. You can't quit the day off.
Oh, about that. We went through a retirement agency, so no worries. We just notified you now, so... As for legally required 2 weeks, we will utilize paid leave and other such methods.
The two of them still fought from time to time, but they were really smooth about these things.
Shoot! All of you looking down on me. I'll sue you all.
Huh, finally. Man, he really is a terrible person.
For real, I don't want to see that face ever again.
That's right. I never want him to come back.
Like this, there was a small hiccup, but we were able to open our second store. After that, Takatsuki never came back.
Cheers!
We finished our opening day of the second store, and we had a party to celebrate. I'm glad everything went well. I was worried for a second.
For real, it was really tough getting here.
Yeah, we struggled at first. No money, no customers.
Still, we worked together and made it.
By the way, I've been wondering, but do you have a girlfriend?
What are you saying?
I mean, I'm just curious. So, do you? Tell me.
I don't.
Really? I thought you did.
Then, let's go on a date.
What?
No fair. I want to go. Let's all go. That's okay, right? Right?
Wait a sec. What's wrong with you two? Stop messing around. Two of them slowly closed in on me. I had no intentions of an office romance, but I was still nervous. As for Takatsuki, the company went bankrupt due to a bad financial situation.
Shoot! This can't be!
On top of that, they were in debt, but he created a document that faked sales. He did this to trick a bank into giving them a loan of $100,000 and was arrested for fraud. If you only chase profits, you lose trust and, in the end, it will lead to your own destruction.
Shoot!